41% of Singapore companies are cutting US investments. Not a rumor, it's a defensive move against tariffs and uncertainty. This is Iggy, the investing iguana. Here's what it means for your portfolio. Myth: protectionism only hits exporters. Truth: it reshapes capital flows. If firms won't deploy in the US, that cash either sits, pays down debt, or pivots to Asia. Surveys show local leaders expect to pass tariff costs to customers. That squeezes margins, slows capex, and tempers earnings momentum for US-exposed names. Here's the Trump tariff effect in plain English. 1. Higher selling costs into America. Electronics, machinery, and precision parts face new levies, and reshoring trends reduce offshore demand. Revenue visibility weakens. Valuation multiples compress. 2. Strategy turns defensive. Boards delay projects, diversify supply chains, and demand predictability before spending again. That means lower growth guidance near term. 3. Capital reallocation. Some Asia family offices and corporates are trimming US exposure, nudging flows toward Asia and possibly ASEAN. Supportive for regional assets and the Singapore dollar, but uneven across sectors. What to do now? If you hold SGX names with heavy US revenue, stress test earnings with a tariff pass-through and 1-2 point margin hit. If valuation assumes smooth US demand, de-risk. For beneficiaries, look at ASEAN-facing logistics, domestic services, and policy-supported manufacturing that can capture redirected investment. Keep an eye on firms guiding for small steps, capex, and supply chain redundancy. Those are positioned to restart spend when clarity improves. Iggy stake. This isn't a crash call. It's a rotation call. Tilt away from US-dependent cyclicals until pricing stabilizes and accumulate quality Singapore names that gain from inflows, lower local rates, and ASEAN demand. Watch management tone on US orders and tariff pass-through. When they turn from assess and delay to commit and deploy, the growth switch flips. Bottom line, protectionism is a macro headwind and a capital rotation catalyst. Position on the right side of both.